now, is there a beginning to metaphysical time? And more generally, could you talk about your understanding of God's relationship to metaphysical time? Is God timeless? Was God timeless? And then could you discuss that a little bit?
My own view is not exactly Newtonian, as you know. And in that sense, I may have been a little bit misleading. Newton believed that both time and space were infinite, and I don't accept that. I think that, in fact, time and space are finite. So the place at which I would take issue with Newton is, why do we think that God's existence would require the existence of an endless or a beginningless time? And it seems to me that there's no need for that. If you adopt some sort of a relational view of time, according to which, in the total absence of events, there is no time, then if God exists changelessly, without creation, alone, by himself, then God existing in such a state would be timeless. I don't see any reason to think that in the total absence of change, that there would be the lapse of time. And so, on my own understanding, I would say that God, without creation or without the universe existing by himself, exists timelessly. And that with the occurrence of the first event, which is the moment of creation, God enters into time and sustains temporal relationships with creatures. Now, where that beginning of time occurred, nobody really knows. It's convenient to say at the Big Bang, because that's when physical space and time began. But theoretically, as I say, he could have been making these angelic realms prior to the moment of the Big Bang. I don't know. But my own conviction would be that God enters into time at the first moment of time, at the moment of the first event, and is thereafter temporal. So my view would be quasi-Newtonian, based upon a sort of relational view of what constitutes time.